Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific. And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Andreas Pereira gets it back. Oh, he's found him in space! Rashford gets flagged offside. Pogba, he could be in here. Pogba, forward it goes. Juan Mata, Andreas Pereira. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. This could spell danger. Diogo Dalot passes it forward. Juan Mata, it's Rashford. And the shot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. Never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
So, a breakthrough already. Juan Mata. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Matic. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent.
Mata with a shot! They scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pogba. It's Pogba! Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Andreas Pereira. Phil Jones. Gets away from his opponent.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Good ball, it's found its target. Big chance! It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Mata. Andreas Pereira. Oh, up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Grant trying to get there. Gets it into the middle. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba. McTominay. How about a stroke for goal? a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Andreas Pereira. Hoists it forward. Mata gets it back. And it's Pogba. Juan Mata. It's a brilliant interception. Now has a hit! Andreas Pereira cuts it for has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Juan Mata, a chance! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's been taken straight back. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Strong punch. Pogba has a goal! Goal! They are right back in business. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. And here's Rashford. Garner does well there, alert. McTominay. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Diogo Dalot. Andreas Pereira. Mata. Rashford. Matic battles to win it back. McTominay is fouled. And here's Rashford. Juan Mata. And it's Rashford. And he's surging through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mata. Rashford. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mata. Oh, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Juan Mata.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford finds himself offside.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mata. McTominay already, of course, on the score sheet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Juan Mata. Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. 2 minutes to be added on. McTominay. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Manchester United get it back again. Could be a chance here. Maguire cuts it out. McTominay. Fred. It's a great ball. Goes for goal! Sensational from Rashford! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mata. Rashford. Juan Mata. Manchester United. Martial has given away a free kick. Greenwood absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rashford, he's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rashford was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Very well to intervene. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And the shot! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and...
Shot at goal! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal! That sets up an enthralling finish! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Bye. Manchester United just have to run down the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Matic. Back to the keeper and go again. De Gea gets it upfield. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Henderson does well there, alert. Oh, real chance! That's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. He's got away. Fabinho cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Keita hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Milner. Keita plays it forward. Firmino. And here's Origi. Milner. Quick glance at goal. Firmino. Milner. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Firmino! Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's had a shot! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's not going to make it. It's Roberto Firmino. Origi. And the finish! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Origi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Firmino. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Caught offside that time. And here's Origi. Henderson goes looking. Now it's Mane. And it's Milner. Mane. Milner. Big chance! It's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool take the lead. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Roberto Firmino. The referee's awarded a free kick. Forward it goes. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective...
Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Robertson really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Mohamed Salah gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Milner. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. And here's Roberto Firmino. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Milner has set up 1 goal so far. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's searching. Has a pop!
Yeah, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Firmino tries running with the ball at his feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. Firmino. Firmino! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through to him. And here's Roberto Firmino. It has got... It's one! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are caught.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Has a hit! No mistake! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Real chance! Goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Matip drives it forward. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the big chance. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Mohamed Salah!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well played, he saw that coming, and it's played forward. Shaqiri, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Mane. Firmino. Liverpool have a free kick. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. Going for goal! Origi is flagged offside. Henderson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Wijnaldum. And he has been fouled there. And it's Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Henderson concedes a free kick for that. Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's cut it out. Alisson can post it clear. Mane plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Mane. Milner floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's on a plate. And that's been won straight back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mane. Robertson battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. And it's Origi. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. That's not going to make it. Matip. Still goalless. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And it's Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Milner. That had to be more accurate. Good take, and he's had a look. Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead.
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Wijnaldum. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mohamed Salah. Referee's given a throw. And here's Mane. Matip gets it back. Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. The message is clear, none shall pass. That has put a stop to that. Mane. It's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going through. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Fabinho. And the finish! Mohamed Salah breaks on here, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane, that's the through ball. Matip. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's played forward. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mane. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Milner. Mohamed Salah. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Origi. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a promising ball. Oh, what? Hits one! He scores! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Milner. Jordan Henderson. It has got through. Has a hit! Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Robertson. Robertson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Gomez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Right through the middle.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Milner with a definite foul there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of joy. And Bonney! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Fabinho drives it forward. And it's Salah. Origi.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Could move up a gear here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's really nice. Now, what next? And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Origi. Mohamed, he's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mohamed hits one! Away from immediate danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. Mane. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side.
Has a hit! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Firmino. He's in! Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And he's there to cut it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robertson, and help's available out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Here it is now, surely! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Matip plays it forward. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And here's Henderson. Now it's Origi. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, good interception. Defenders on the back foot. Firmino. And the defence can get it clear. Robertson battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Henderson goes looking. Henderson. Back into the middle. Firmino. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Reported change to either side during the break. Firmino has a hit! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Firmino with the foul. Matip plays it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matip does well there, alert. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He gets past his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fabinho cuts it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lallana. Hoists it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Robertson plays it forward. Mohamed Salah gets it back. And here's Henderson. Now it's Lallana. Now it's Henderson. And it's played forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gomez drives it forward. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Looking to force his way through. Wijnaldum. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Tries one! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Firmino. Nicely meted pass. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mane brings the ball forward. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Wijnaldum. Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Salah. He's left his man. A chance!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shaqiri. Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Goes for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, managed to get it away. Keita. And here's Mane. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Fabinho. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Pinged one through here. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
And here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Salah. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Shaqiri. He's played him through. Adrian gets it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane, and the finish! Keita goes looking. Mane gets on the end of it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. With an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were...
Firmino has given away a free kick. Henderson. It's Salah! And the ball's come out!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's Fabinho. Mane. Shaqiri. Keita. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. He's through the middle. Firmino. It's come through. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good interception. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Robertson. Jordan Henderson. That's a decent ball. Mane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Shaqiri. Gomez. Fabinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Alisson can claim that. Mane. Van Dijk was not to be moved. And it's Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino, who's set up one goal so far, has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And he's there to cut it out. Adrian gets good distance on it.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. Gets the better of his man. Firmino pulls it out wide. He gets past. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Fabinho. And here's Shaqiri.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. And that's a goal kick. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have nil-nil written all over it, but...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Wijnaldum very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Goalkeeper's ball. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's found him in space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk, over to the left. Firmino. Firmino! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Played back in. Surely. And the shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. Wijnaldum. Has a goal! Henderson can hoist it clear. Back into the middle. Has a pop! Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Looking to force his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mohamed Salah has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. Wijnaldum. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Firmino. Oh, going for goal! Good ball kindly. And he's done it! The breakthrough strike. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Firmino. He's gone for it! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Firmino. Fabinho drives it forward. Now it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. A real chance to break. Good ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Firmino. Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Mane. And Mane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Firmino tries to clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Mane. Oh, he's broken through. Milner positions himself well and cuts it out. Matip. Shaqiri. And it's Mane. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fabinho. Put paid to a promising move. He's had that put on a plate, and he's there to cut it out. Fence has got rid of that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. Milner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alisson can claim that. Alexander-Arnold. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Shaqiri plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Goes for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And this is the big chance.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Mohamed Salah! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Matip. Gomez.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
And Money! And he's there to cut it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And the ball's come loose. Good take, and he's had a look.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And here's Dybala. Oh, managed to get it away. Pjanic goes looking. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. Ramsey plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Pjanic. Ramsey gets wrestled off the ball. Jordan Henderson. And it's Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pjanic. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! And the follow-up. Fabinho. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gomez. Keita. Mane. Done very well to intervene. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Pjanic was not to be moved. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Dybala provides an outlet. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mane. Ramsey. Pjanic drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. And it's Shaqiri. Mane. Shooting chance! They scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got it, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Liverpool given another corner, and this could be the final action of the first half. Up to meet it! Ramsey gets it away. We hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Keita. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And here's Shaqiri. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And back to base. Robertson.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Mane. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shaqiri. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Mane. Mane plays it out to the flank.
Mane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Matuidi goes looking. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Matuidi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexandro. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Matuidi. It's come through.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fabinho. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's through the middle. Hits one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
All hands on deck for this one. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Firmino. They get a throw in. Bentancur. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Good take, and he's had a look. Juventus have a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pjanic. Milner. Well weighted. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! He scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got away, he's had a goal! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Milner. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Firmino, Mane. He's looking to get chance! Is the shot on? And he's there to cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alexandro goes looking. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Milner. That intervention was very necessary. Bentancur with a good steal, well played. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Goes for goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's going after it. Milner. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool in control. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. And it's Salah. And here's Dybala. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Firmino. Pjanic. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping.
Goes for goal! They've done it! They're back within reach! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Douglas Costa. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the shot! Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. Milner. Hoists it forward. Going through. Hits one! They scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So now the difference is 3. Dybala hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Bentancur gets it back. Jordan Henderson